joining us now to talk about the weather, and it was a lovely day out there. I went to a Chinese New Year celebration outside, and it wasn't terrible.
It was a great Saturday. It's been a wonderful weekend so far. We had a little bit of fog around the area this morning, but all in all, it was nice. And it's 5:45. You can still see a little bit outside.
Light,
yeah, it's nice. Skamania got dark over the last 5 minutes or so, but all in all, it's good to see that we can take a look outside even at 5:45 now. And as we continue moving on over the next month or so, it's going to be even lighter. So 40 degrees in Portland. We've had the cloud coverage for part of our afternoon, a little bit of sunshine there too. That made for a really nice Saturday meadow with some night skiing and snowboarding going on right now. That's the place to be at 34. Skamania dark, although beautiful in the gorge. 34 in the coast at 45 degrees right now. Today's highs, we topped off at 44. Again, the cloud coverage this morning, a little bit of fog kind of kept those temperatures down, as well as a little bit of an east breeze out there. Hood River topped off at 36, the Dalles 36, Redmond at 41 along the coast. Tillamook 55 degrees, so not too bad there. Evening planners, we're heading on into the evening. If you do have some plans, maybe over the next few hours to get out, expect the temperatures right around the upper 30s with some cloud coverage kind of hanging in there, and that'll continue for most of the rest of our Saturday and into the overnight. So here's the satellite and radar we could see here as the clouds are passing from the west to the east. A big area of moisture well into the Pacific, but the jet stream shooting it off to the north, keeping the rain for areas like Vancouver and staying away from here in Portland, although a little bit of cloud coverage is seeping on through and moving across the state. This ridge of high pressure is what's keeping us on the dry side, so any sort of moisture that does move on in, those clouds are trying to deliver some precipitation, is drying on up, so we're not seeing it here at the surface and mainly aloft either. But watch what happens. It starts to break on down. By the time we get into our Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll start to see some more disturbances pass on through, and that's going to bring in the chance again for some more rain by the time we get into likely our Wednesday. So still a little bit of dry time here for at least our Sunday and probably into Monday too. All right, so rain and cloud forecast as we head into the overnight. We're staying dry from Seattle all the way down to Portland and eastward. There's that area of moisture that's kind of streamlining in towards areas of Vancouver, but it starts to settle down and move off to the south by the time we get into our late Sunday. This could bring in a little bit of rain Sunday night into Monday morning. I believe most of us will be on the drier end, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see a very light rain late Sunday into Monday morning. By the time we get to Monday afternoon, it's dry again. So your Sunday, as we break it down, will be in the mid-30s to the upper 30s. Some cloud coverage for the morning again, very similar to the last couple mornings, although we had a beautiful sunrise. A high of about 46 degrees come tomorrow afternoon under a mostly cloudy sky. A little bit of sunshine out there too. High pressure hanging around though. We have an air stagnation advisory for the lower valleys where the pollutants are kind of getting stuck in these inversions. So that's the Dalles eastward through 84 as well, from about Salem down to the south for Eugene. So those pollutants are kind of getting trapped in there. You might notice it over the next couple of days, and that will expire once we kind of stir things up and get some fresh air kind of moving on in. 7-day forecast though, we get into Monday, 48 degrees, likely the warmest of the days. Then we kind of cool back down back into below average temperatures. We'll have to see Thursday and Friday probably into the upper 30s. Some rain showers on Thursday. That looks to be the wettest of the days through the next 7 days, as well as Friday and Saturday. So kind of changing the pattern up, stirring things out, but hopefully we're still going to stay away from that winter weather that we saw for most of our January. Still a little bit warmer, but I'm watching Thursday and Friday. We'll see if we can get some, maybe a little bit of snow somewhere around there.
Let's see, and I'm loving the longer nights.
The longer nights,
yes.
yeah.
Closer to summer.
Yeah.
Bring it on, Jessica.
So close.
Thank you.
Thank you. Coming up.